So here we go with another trending topic upon the Christian church and what goes on in Christianity. So try Tribbett, right? He said the church is whack. Now I don't want to elaborate too much on this situation because I have flaws in my ministry just like everybody else, and we're not perfect. But I don't agree upon what he said. But what I will say is this: some churches are whack, the way they operate, the way they steal money, the way that they're got girls in the church and they're twerking. They got women as deacons and they treat the church like a worldly concert. Yes, those churches are whack. But upon the church and the structure and how it's supposed to be, it is not whack. It is never whack when God is involved. But I know an older woman who will break it down. So I'm not going to really elaborate because she pretty much put it in under 54 seconds. So I'm gonna let you hear what she had to say. In the beginning of this video, I stated my opinion. But again, we all have flaws and we're not perfect, and our ministry is definitely not perfect. And there are some things that we all become an error of, but yet people quick to point out other people's wrong and never their wrong. Just like I've pointed out a few times the error in my ministry, and I've been corrected because I'm not a fool and I accept correction. So therefore, that's my take on it and whatnot. And we're dealing with a bunch of people that are just like him. And, we're living in the last days, wolves in sheep's clothing. It's all about money. Look at these Christian rappers and, look what they're doing. These pastors and stuff and on social media, making money off of God's word. So of course we're gonna run across situations like this. So I'm gonna shut my mouth and go ahead and let this older woman speak. And here's my take on it because I agree with her. So there you have it.
You telling me that Ty Tribbett went on the Breakfast Club and said that the church is whack? Now, I don't want to necessarily deal with what was said because sometimes it's who you say it to. Now, he went to the world, which Jesus died to save, to talk about the church and put down what Jesus ordained, which is filled with those people that made him rich and famous. How whack is that? Because, see, the Bible said, don't think of yourself more highly than you are. And also, a friend to the world is an enemy to God. And that sounds awfully friendly. But also, keep in mind, the wackiest day in the church is better than one day in the world. Because the world's destiny is hell. It's your church, auntie. Follow me for more.